Join Football 247 to explore the latest news about Man United, Man City, and Chelsea. Stay updated with the hot topics surrounding this weekend's English Super Cup. 1. Man City receives a major boost before the Manchester Derby. Overall, Manchester City had a somewhat unimpressive pre-season tour. Coach Pep Guardiola's squad started with consecutive losses to Celtic and AC Milan, followed by a draw against Barcelona, but lost in the penalty shootout. Eventually, the Citizens managed to close their pre-season friendlies with a victory over Chelsea, but their performances were not particularly impressive. Ending the summer tour, Man City is gearing up for the first significant match before the new season officially begins, with a showdown against Manchester United to determine the Community Shield title. Certainly, the Citizens fans have reasons to be concerned when looking at the team's recent performances. However, this is actually a time for optimism as the Etihad Stadium team is preparing for a major boost in terms of squad strength. According to journalist Simon Bajkowski from Manchester Evening News, a key group including Kevin De Bruyne, Jeremy Doku, Ruben Dias, Bernardo Silva, and Matheus Nunes officially returned to Man City's headquarters last Friday to start the preseason, while the defensive duo Nathan Ake and Manuel Akanji also arrived at the City Football Academy on Monday this week. Expectedly, if there are no fitness issues, all the above stars will be eligible to play in the upcoming Manchester Derby. Clearly, Man City's disappointing results in recent matches are understandable, as they mainly fielded a few first-team players like Erling Haaland, Jack Grealish, and Mateo Kovacic, with the rest being a presence of numerous young talents. Therefore, Pep's squad failing to achieve good results was expected, but with the return of numerous key players, they will surely present a completely different look in the upcoming Community Shield match. Of course, the situation of Savio, the promising newcomer from Troyes, is also expected to be given a chance by Pep to debut against Man Atd. Clearly, with the return of 7 key players and a new signing like Savio, Man City fans no longer have reasons to worry about their chances to win the Community Shield, especially as the Old Trafford side has also not performed well in recent friendlies despite having many key players in the lineup. Conversely, some other key players of the Citizens, including Rodri, Kyle Walker, John Stones, Phil Foden, and Julian Alvarez, are expected to be unavailable for the upcoming match, but with the current squad, Man City is obviously still capable of defeating their neighbors. 2. Chelsea surprises with Enzo Fernandez. According to Goal, Enzo Fernandez is set to become Chelsea's vice-captain, thus elevating his status at the Blues for the 2020-25 season. Coach Enzo Maresca values the Argentine midfielder's influence despite his involvement in racial controversy. In fact, Fernandez was given the captain's armband by Reece James in a friendly match where the Blues lost 1-2 to Real Madrid. While there's no official announcement yet, the former Leicester City coach nearly confirmed this decision. He is one of the important players. Reece passing the captaincy to Enzo shows how much he is respected within the squad. Everything is clear, Coach Maresca shared. On July 30th, Fernandez personally apologized to teammates after continuously contacting each one individually following an incident where he sang a parody song containing racial slurs aimed at some black players. Enzo voluntarily donated a sum to an anti-discrimination charity to rectify the mistake. In turn, the London club has committed to match this through their charity, Chelsea Foundation. Eventually, the situation calmed down. Fernandez has been training, dining, and participating in normal activities with his teammates. Fernandez has been forgiven, writes Daily Mail. The 2022 World Cup champion was only fined by Chelsea and will participate in club programs to raise awareness against racism. 3. Rodri and Morata suspended for 1 match. According to an official announcement by UEFA on the afternoon of August 7th, Alvaro Morata and Rodri are banned from playing one match due to their controversial celebrations after winning Euro 2024. Both Spanish stalwarts will serve their bans in the next official match, likely against Serbia in the UEFA Nations League. UEFA stated that Rodri and Morata had violated general conduct rules, basic rules of proper behavior, using sporting events for non-sporting purposes, affecting the image of football and UEFA. Previously, UEFA confirmed an investigation to clarify the political nature of Rodri and Morata's actions during the Euro 2024 victory celebrations in Madrid. During a fan meeting at Cibeles Square, Rodri loudly shared a political message related to the territorial region of Gibraltar. Morata also supported Rodri's action and sang along. Before UEFA's investigation into Rodri and Morata, the Gibraltar Football Association had sent a complaint denouncing Rodri and Morata's actions as unacceptable. The sovereignty of Gibraltar has been a contentious issue in the relations between the UK and Spain for many years. 4. Man United in a strong position to sign Chiesa. The red side of Manchester holds an advantage in the deal for Federico Chiesa, as Serie A clubs struggle to afford the player's high salary. Gazzetta dello Sport reveals that the Italian international's annual salary of €5 million has made as Roma, Napoli, and Inter Milan cautious. Even during this summer's negotiations, Chiesa is reported to have asked for a new salary that could rise to €6 million per year, a figure that is prohibitive for many Serie A teams but opens doors for Manchester United. Salaries of €5 or €6 million per season for a player are quite common in the Premier League. Even teams like Aston Villa or Tottenham are ready to pay this income to many of their key players. At Manchester United, even a primarily bench player like Scott McTominay receives around €4.5 million per season. Red Devils' approach to Chiesa has become easier than ever. Chiesa only has a contract with Juventus until June 2025, so Manchester United could negotiate a reasonable transfer fee. The Italian international is the most sought after among the Juventus stars hopefully up for sale. Chiesa is even absent from the official squad number list, as his number 7 jersey was also removed from Juventus's official retail website. The Red Devils management is particularly interested in Chiesa, believing that this winger could strengthen Manchester's attack for the 2020-25 season. Before suffering a severe ligament injury in the past, Chiesa was a promising attacking talent in Italian football. Currently, the Turin club is reportedly ready to sell this winger for less than €20 million.